Sound check. Test right. 1, 2. Sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, nahanap natin yung live. Good day to all. Masyado tayong nawala ng matagal. Hindi na nakaabot to for the previous Master Plumber Board exam. And after a week ng exam and nalaman yung result, before we proceed with the discussion, papatuloy pa rin natin yung pagre-review. Marami pa tayong re-reviewin. Marami pang reviewer sa akin for Master Plumber. So, ito po. Let us congratulate po yung apat na nag-subscribe sa nanood ng videos natin. Naging part daw tayo, no? Kanilang tagumpay. Yan. Si Jessie Acero, Richardson Polito. Ayan, sabi ni Jessie Acero, thank you for your free video tutorials. Sir, dito lang ako nag-review sa mga videos mo. RMP na ako. God bless and more power. Then si Richardson, ilan kung bakit registered Master Plumber na po ako. Thank you po. Yan. Next one, thank you po. Si Blissful Video PH. Thank you po sa channel nyo. Rin bagay po sa pagpasa ko ngayon, MPLE July 2023. Kahit self-study lang. And ito, hindi, pinost ko sa GC, no? Yan, si Adrian Shurin, nag-reply siya kasi sabi ko, na-promote ko yung channel ko eh. So sabi niya, thank you po sa inyo. Nanood po ako during review and nakatulong po talaga siya. So yun, that's the purpose of this tutorials naman. Yung kapag share knowledge at makatulong sa pagpasa. No? Of course, hindi naman lahat yan. Nagre-review pa rin yan. No? Nag-share lang tayo. Of course, nandun pa rin sa mga takers o sa mga examinees kung yung kanilang pagpasa. Mas malaking part yun. So, sa atin, sharing lang knowledge. No? What do I mean? Bakit ko po sinishare to? I mean, this means that lahat ng mga previous videos, yung almost halos kompleto na yung playlist natin, no? Para makapasa ko kayo sa board exam. Last year din, meron dalawa. Nung dalawa sila. Nagpasalamat. Nandun naman sa FB page yan eh. Nandun. Last year, dalawa sila. Although, konti pa lang yun. No? Ito kasi, isang buong reviewer na halos yung nandun sa playlist ng 4. Part 1 at Plumbing Arithmetic. Part 2, Sanitation, Plumbing, Design, Installation. Part 3, Plumbing Code. And Part 4, Practical Problems. So ngayon, natatapos nating basahin yung buong Rnpcp, no? May mga summary kasi ako nakita dun sa Plumbing Code na ganito. Halimbawa sa chat, may mga ayoko namang lang natin yung nasa book, nasa code mismo. And I let the examinees, yung mga nagre-review na, mag-interpret, no? Though may mga questions pa naman tayo na Q&A na. For the meantime, yun, kagaya nito, nasa laking time mag-review. Yun. Panoorin nyo lang po yung video. No? Ang pakiusap ko lang, don't skip ads. Yun lang naman. Okay. Before tayo mag-proceed ulit, pasalamatan natin ulit ang mga new subscribers this July. Noel Di Payuga, si Ebax, MJ Javier, Apple Chain Lagitan, Jenny B. Maurilio, John Fere, Jerusalem, Pids Garcia, and Nume Bruno. Ito po sa mga civil engineers. Yan si CEBOX kung gusto nyo mag-refresh ng mga subjects ng college. Nandyan, marami siya dyan. At napakasimple ng explanation niya. Madadali yung makaka-refresh. And yan, sige po, subscribe niyo po kayo dyan kay CEBOX. Then, yan, sa members natin na bago. Sa members, si Joshua Tolo. Yan, channel body siya, nagpa-member siya sa ating channel. Thank you very much, Joshua Christopher Tolo. Yun, sa mga magre-review naman for Environmental Planning Board exam. Yan, ito, subscribe po kayo kay Green Friend Forever. Green Friend Forever. Though, konti pa lang yung reviewer niya. Pero, sooner or later, dadami din naman yun. Okay, yan. Yan, sige kaya ni John Christopher Tolo. Yan, to get access to membership perks, please click join this channel. Yan, click join lang button. And choose the perks you want, no? Then, nakita ko naman yun. I-message ko kayo kung anong pwedeng ma-offer, no? Okay, masyado nang mahaba yung introduction natin ngayon. Na-overwhelmed lang ako, no? Siyempre, I feel fulfilled din naman. Nakatulong yung channel natin para makapasa kayo sa board exam yan. 4 na yan. And siguro meron pa ding iba. So, mas sa mga hindi naman nakapasa, don't lose hope. Meron pa naman. Siguro, just take lang sa mga susunod yan. Kaya sa February, karalan nyo kung saan kayo nagkulang. Then, double time for that. No? Okay, yan. Ang lecture for today natin, chapter 3. General Regulations ng Revised National Plumbing Code of the Philippines, 1999. Yan, gaya po ng sinabi ko, babasahin lang natin yung nasa code. No? Per chapter or sa mga chapter na yan, or hatiin natin yung chapter kung masyadong marami. Para lang ma-familiar kayo. Ayokong i-interpret na ganito sa chapter na to. Ganito yung sinasabi, hindi. Basahin natin. Okay, let's start. Chapter 3, General Regulations, Rnpcp 1999, Section 301. Disposal of wastewaters. It shall be unlawful for any person to cause, suffer, or permit the disposal of sewage, human excrement, or other wastewaters in any place or manner except through and by means of an approved excreta and storm drainage systems installed and maintained in accordance with the provisions of this code. Grade of horizontal drainage piping. Horizontal drainage pipes shall be run in practical alignments and at uniform slope between manholes of not less than 20 millimeter per meter or 2% toward the point of disposal. Provided that where it's impracticable to obtain a 2% slope due to the following constraints in, number 1, excessive depth of the proposed drainage line. Number 2, structural and geological features of the terrain. Number 3, existing adverse in arrangement of buildings or structure. Any such pipe or piping 100 2 millimeter or larger in diameter may have a slope of 10 millimeter or 1%, provided it is first approved by the administrative authority. Section 3. Changes in direction of drainage piping shall be made by the use of pipes and shall be of the angle 60-degree bend or other approved fittings of longer sweeps. Horizontal drainage lines connecting to a vertical stack degree or 60-degree Y branch. Combination Y and Y8 bend branch. Sanitary T or other approved fittings of longer sweeps. Well, fittings having more than one inlet at the same level shall be used unless such fitting is constructed so that the discharge from one inlet cannot readily enter into the other inlet. Vertical installation of double sanitary T's may be used when the barrel of the fitting is at least 2 pipe sizes larger than the largest side inlet. Nominal pipe sizes recognized for the purposes are 51, 63, 76, 89, 102, 114, 127, and 152 millimeter diameters. Horizontal drainage lines connecting to the other horizontal drainage lines shall enter in through 45-degree Y branch, combination Y, and 1/8 bend branch or other approved fittings of longer sweeps. Vertical drainage lines connecting to horizontal drainage line shall enter through 45-degree branch or other approved fittings or longer sweep. 60-degree longer sweep 60-degree branches or offset may be used only when installed in a true vertical position. Section 304 Connections to plumbing system required. All plumbing fixtures, drains, appurtenances, and appliances used to receive or discharge liquid waste or sewage shall be connected properly to the drainage system of the buildings and premises in accordance with the requirements of this code. Section 305 Sewer required. Every building where plumbing fixtures are installed shall have a sewer service connection to a public or private sewer system. 305.2 of this section. The public or private sewer is not available for use, excreta drainage piping from buildings and premises shall be connected to an approved private sewage disposal system. Section 306 Damage to drainage system or public sewer. It shall be unlawful for any person to deposit by whatever means in any plumbing fixture, floor drain, interceptor, sump, receptacle, or device connected to the excreta and storm drainage systems, public sewer, private sewer, septic tank or cesspool, any ashes, cinders, solids, drugs, flammable, poisonous, or explosive liquids or gases, oils, greases, or other things which would or could cause damage to the drainage system or public sewer. Roofs, inner courts, vents, shops, light weights, or similar areas having rainwater drains shall discharge outside of the building or to the gutter and shall not be connected to the soil and waste pipe systems. Section 307, Industrial Waste. Uy, wala ang monitor ko. Functioning of sewage treatment plant shall be treated and disposed of found as necessary and as directed by the administrative authority or other authorities having system which may be deleterious to surface of subsurface water shall be discharged into the ground or into any waterway unless first rendered innocuous through subjection to some acceptable form of treatment. Section 308, occasion. Except as otherwise provided in this code, no excreta plumbing system, storm drainage system, building rain, building sewer, private sewage disposal system, or parts thereof shall be located at the site of the building structure or premise, sale, or transfer of ownership. Existing property shall be made in such a manner that the area, clearance, and access requirements of this code are decreased or impaired. Section 309, improper location. Piping, fixtures, or equipment shall not be so located to interfere with the normal function or use thereof or with the normal operation and use of windows, doors, or other required facilities. Section 310, workmanship. All design, construction, and workmanship shall be in conformity with accepted engineering practice and shall be of such character as to secure the results sought to be obtained by this code. It shall be unlawful to conceal cracks, holes, or other imperfections in materials by welding, bracing, or soldering the defects, or by using therein or thereon any paint, wax, tar, or other sealing or repair agents. Bird ends of all pipes and tubing shall be rimmed to the full bore of the pipe or tubing, and all chips left inside the pipe or tubing shall be removed. Section 311, prohibited fittings and practices. No double hub fitting for lead cock joint, single or double top T-branch, side inlet quarter bend, running thread, band or saddle shall be used as drainage fitting, except the double hub sanitary top T may be used on the vertical lines as a fixture connection. Approved stainless steel bands with neoprene gaskets for jointing of hubless cast iron soil pipes are acceptable for use. No drainage or bent piping shall be drilled or and tapped for making connection thereto, and no cast iron soil pipe shall be threaded. No waste connection shall be made to a closet bend or stub of a water closet or similar fixtures, except as hereinafter provided in section 812, 813, 814 of this code. No bent pipe shall be used as a soil or waste pipe, nor shall any soil or waste pipe be used as a bent. Also, single drainage and venting systems with unvented branch lines are prohibited. No fitting, fixture, and piping connections, appliance, device, or method of installation which obstructs or retards the flow of water, sewage, or air in the excreta and storm drainage and venting system in any amount greater than the normal frictional resistance to flow shall be used unless it is indicated as acceptable in this code or approved by the administrative authority as having the desirable and acceptable function of ultimate benefit to the proper and continuous functioning of the plumbing system. The enlargement of 76 mm closet bend or stub to 102 mm diameter shall not be considered as an obstruction, except for necessary use of gate and check valves, where the intermembering or mixing of dissimilar metals occurs. The points of connection shall be confined to exposed or accessible locations. All pipe bulbs, pipes, and fittings shall be installed in correct relationship to the direction of flow. Section 312, independent system. The drainage system of each new building and of new works installed in any existing building shall be separate and independent from that of any other building, and when available, every building shall have an independent connection with a private or public sewer. Exceptions: where one building stands in the rear of another building on an interior lot and no private sewer line is available, nor constructed to the rear building through an adjacent lot, shall be permitted to receive sewer from the public yun. Repairs and alteration in existing buildings or premises where plumbing installation are to be altered, repaired, or renovated. Deviations from the provision of this code are permitted provided such deviations are necessary and first approved by the administrative authority. Existing building sewer and building drain may be used in connection with a new building or new plumbing and drainage work only when they are found on examination and tested to conform in all respects to the requirements governing new work. The proper administrative authority shall notify the owner to make changes necessary to conform to this code. No building or part thereof shall be erected or placed over any part of the existing drainage system, which is constructed of materials other than those approved elsewhere in this code for use under or within a building. All openings into a sanitary drainage and vent system, except those openings to which plumbing fixtures are properly connected or which constitute vent terminals, shall be permanently plugged or capped in any approved manner using the appropriate materials required by this code. Section 314, protection of piping materials and structures. All pipings passing under or through walls shall be protected from breakage with embedded metal pipe sleeves. All pipes passing through or under cinders or other corrosive materials shall be protected from external corrosion by encasing some with polyethylene sheet or in other approved manner. Provision shall be made for expansion of hot water piping, void pipes, and sleeve through concrete floors in ground shall be appropriately sealed with bitumen. All pipes in connection with the plumbing system shall be installed so that the piping or connection will not be exposed to undue strains or stresses, and provision shall be made for pipe expansions and contraction and bending due to structural settlement. No pipe shall be directly embedded in concrete and masonry walls without metal sleeve. No structural members shall be seriously weakened or impaired by cutting, notching, or otherwise. The bottom of all pipe trenches deeper than the footing of any building or structure and parallel to it must be at least 45 degrees therefrom, unless permission is granted by the administrative authority. No building sewer or other drainage piping or part thereof, constructed of materials other than the approved for use under or within the building, shall be installed under or within 0.6 meter from any building or structure nor less than 0.3 meter below the finished ground surface. Pipe surfaces subject to undue corrosion, erosion, or mechanical damage shall be protected with approved materials and manners such as inside lining, outside coating, and proper bottom bedding, and top shielding with concrete blocks. Section 315, hangers and supports. Vertical piping, attachment, vertical piping shall be secured at sufficiently close intervals to keep the pipes in alignment and to carry its weight and contents. Stocks shall be supported at their base as follows. Cast iron soil pipe or CISP, tawag nila dyan. Pellet pipe code and high blast pipe shall be supported at every story or closer. Screwed pipe or iron pipe size or IPS shall be supported at not less than every other story. So, parehas lang sila, no? Every other story yung support, no? Support at every story or closer. Ito naman, not less than every other story. Okay, A1 pipe copper tubing shall be supported at each story or at maximum intervals of 3 meters on center. Lead pipe or lead pipe shall be supported at interval not exceeding 1.2 meters at centers with rigid vertical back up. Plastic pipe shall be supported at every 1 meter interval. Horizontal piping supports. Horizontal pipes shall be supported at sufficiently close intervals to keep them in alignment and prevent sagging. Cast iron soil pipe or horizontal piping, no? Or joints of pure suspended cast iron soil pipe or CISP shall be supported at not more than 1.5 meter intervals, except that pipe exceeding 1.5 meters length may be supported at not more than 3 meters interval. Supports shall be adequate to maintain alignment and to prevent sagging and shall be placed within 0.45 meters of the hub or joint. Hubless or compression gasket joints must be supported at least at every joint except that when the developed length between supports exceed 1.2 meters. It shall be provided at each joint. Support shall also be provided at each horizontal branch connection, placed on or immediately adjacent to the suspended line shall be suitably braced to prevent horizontal movement. Okay? Sorry. Hindi ko na makita. Sige, check ko na lang. Tayo natin. May ano naman tayo dito. Hard copy. Chapter 3. .2.2. Yan. Support siya. Ito tayo. Support. Ito tayo na. Support shall also be provided at each horizontal branch connection placed on or immediately adjacent to the coupling pa yan. So, type natin yung coupling na yan. Anak ng coupling na yan. Coupling. Okay. Hindi ko napansin yan nung nakaraan. Okay, yan. Coupling na. Lakihin lang natin. Sorry for the delay. 20 o 24. Hold natin. Then, fill is ito. Then, no outline. Uy, what's the wrong? Yan, pwede na yan. Okay. Suspended lines had be suitably placed to prevent horizontal movement. O, tama tayo kanina. Nakahula ta. So, horizontal movement. Screwed pipe, IPS, except as provided in other sections of this code, shall be supported at approximately 3 meters intervals for piping 19 millimeter in diameter and smaller, and 3.6 millimeter intervals for piping 25 millimeter and larger in diameter. O yan. So, tandaan natin yan. No? Screwed pipe, horizontal to. Horizontal support to IPS or iron pipe size. Pag yung size niya is 19 millimeter diameter and smaller, so 3 meter interval siya. Pag 25 millimeter and larger, 3.6 millimeter intervals. No? Yeah. So, yeah. Copper tubing shall be supported approximately 18 meters intervals for piping 38 millimeter and smaller, and 3 meters intervals for pipings 51 millimeter and larger in diameter. Lead pipe or lead pipe shall be supported stiff metal or wooden backing for its entire length with hangers properly spaced. In ground, piping buried in the ground shall be laid on a firm bed for its entire length, except where concrete cradle support is provided, which is adequate and approved by the administrative authority. Plastic tube shall be supported by stiff metal or wood backing with hangers in its entire length, or small size tubing of up to 38 millimeter diameter and without backing but with spaced metal hangers. Approved space for larger size tubings. Hanger and anchors. Materials for hangers and anchors shall be of sufficient strength to maintain their proportional share with the weight of the pipe and its content. All piping, fixtures, and equipment shall be adequately anchored or supported to the satisfaction of the administrative authority. Section 316, trenching, excavation, and backpit. Tunneling and driving may be done in yard, court, or other driveway of any building site. There is sufficient depth. Tunneling may be used between open-cut trenches. Panels shall have a clear height of 0.6 meter above the pipe and shall be limited in length to one-half the depth of the trench with a maximum length of 2.4 meters. The pipe is driven. The drive shall be at least one pipe size larger to be laid. Yung drive pipe, driven pipe. Okay, yan. When pipe is the drive pipe shall be the drive pipe. Sorry, ano naman tayo? Pipe. Umalit yata yan. Commercial muna. 24, yan. Uy. nahirapan siya. Okay. Sorry. Delay tayo. Matatapos na tayo. Open trenches. All excavation required to be made for the installation of a building drainage system or any part thereof within the walls of a building shall be open trench work and kept open until the piping has been inspected, tested, and accepted. All excavation shall be completely backfilled as soon as possible after inspection. All adequate precautions shall be taken to ensure proper compactness of around pipes without damage to such pipe. Trenches shall be backfilled into thin layers of 0.3 meter above the top of the pipe with clean earth which shall not contain stone, boulders, cinders, or other materials which can break the pipes or cause corrosive action. Mechanical device or equipment such as boulders, graders, etc. may then be used to complete the backfilling to grade. The piling shall be properly compacted. Suitable precautions shall be taken to ensure permanent stability for pipes laid in field or made crop. Yun. Diyan natatapos ang ating session for today. The next chapter po na lecture is chapter 4, plumbing fixtures, no? Ng revised national plumbing code. Although, meron na akong mga separate videos dyan ng mga plumbing fixtures water closet, lavatory, shower, etc. No? So on and so forth. So, yan. So, for inquiries, comments, and suggestions, you can comment in this video or any videos na pinapanood nyo po. Yan. Or you can email and text or call the number shown on the screen. Kung hindi pa po nakaka-subscribe, please subscribe to this channel, no? And click the notification bell, yung button niya. Then click all para updated po kayo sa mga bagong videos, no? So sa mga nakapasa naman ng Master Plumber, yun, congratulations ulit. Hindi pa naman nagtatapos dito yung ating marami pa tayong gagawing videos sa ibang license naman, no? Yung target natin. O sa mga hindi naman pa nakapasa, double time tayo, no? Isipin kung saan nagkulang, then yun, aim for high. Kung aim to top para hindi tayo ma-fall short. Okay? And thank you very much and have a great day. See you in the next session.